How's it going, everybody? So we're gonna do a quick game update like I promised you guys I would get back around to doing. So first off, I come up with a new game box. It has the same cover as it did before, but it's on a bigger box, so there's more space for all the equipment. So I'm going to take you guys over here real quick. Here is the new game box. That says, "Hi Bailey." It's got the same cover as the old one, but it's taped around on top of a bigger box with its own handle, and even when I lift it up, yes, this was an Alienware box, I don't care. When I lift it up, you hear the pieces moving around, but when you look inside, you'll see why nothing moved around. So I open it up. Alright, right here is all the maps, and down at the bottom is the battle log for the dragons. On this side is the battle log for the heroes and monsters and keymasters and the companions as well. In a different video I will go over what the battle logs are as time progresses. And the reason why nothing moved before I picked it up is because this little contraption right here, it stays closed, it stays locked down in on both sides. Once I lift it up, every part has its own space. So over on this side I have little quest cards, the dice, and piece for each person playing. Whenever this game actually goes like public, obviously the pieces will look a little bit better, but for now that's all I got to work with. In each compartment right here, it has the shop deck, the treasure chest cards, star cards, and question mark, or I'm sorry, mystery boxes. And down at the bottom has the monsters for map 1, 2, 3, and this one right here will have 4 and 5. So everything has its own distinct spot. And this spot over here has the dry erase markers that comes with the game. It comes in handy because whenever you're writing on your battle log, hold on, you can write something on here, you can just simply erase it. It comes in handy when you're playing the game because a lot of things change throughout. So back to over here, in this little contraption, oh I'm sorry, not contraption, in this little compartment, I get everything out, has all 6 of the hero cards. So it has all of those. Then it has the dragon and keymaster cards for maps 1, 2, and that right there is a boss for map 3. So all the cards like this will be put in this little contraption over here. These 2 cards are summons for that hero. So that's why they're over there, because they go specifically with the hero. Alright, so that's all for the box itself. As for the game, it is still progressing very well. I have on my hard drive, on my computer as well, the entire guidebook for the game. It's slowly getting more added to it. Some of it being taken away, but it's being perfected perfectly. It's being constantly beta tested, constantly working on the kinks and make sure everything works and goes together perfectly. Currently I'm working on redrawing up map 4 because I had a new idea for how it would go for storyline purposes, and it actually fits together perfectly. So I'm in the process of redoing map 4, and at the same time I'm in the process of finishing up the monster cards for map 3 so that one can be beta tested as well. Something I was talking with a friend of mine recently, we were discussing the possibility of doing teams on the game. So instead of just being you versus each individual person, you can pair up with someone, so whenever you're doing a 6-player game, you can be 2 against 2 against 2, and we came up with the rules as to how that would flow and any details that would go with that. We wrote it all down, and soon I'll put it in the guidebook as well. Anyone that plays later on can still look in the guidebook for how to do teams. There's a process right now going on between me and my buddy for 2 new classes amongst the 6 that we already have. Well, that I already have, and those don't come available until the group get to map 3. That's the plan right now. It might change depending on how the flow of the game goes, or if a different idea just kind of sparks. But I just want to keep you guys up to date like I promised I would, and I hope everyone that follows it is really eager to play it as much as I am in making it and playing it. It really means a lot to me whenever someone is playing this game with or without me, and they just instantly love it. Like, they just want to play it more and more. Even people that aren't into tabletop RPG games have played, and even they enjoy it. So it just means a lot to me, and anyone that watches this that enjoys these types of games, give me some input. If you have any thoughts for the idea, I'll give you a shout out. I'll be like, hey, this person came up with this idea and it's awesome. So I would appreciate any feedback, and if you guys have any hopes, any dreams, any aspirations that you want to do in life, let me know, and I will give you like any advice, any help, any support that I can lend. So until then, I want to tell you guys that I love you, and take care until next time. Peace.